Okay, we go to the physical barriers. We have around 6 or 7 factors with the physical barriers. First one is noise. Okay, noise, that means the environment is disturb you, just like in the lecture hall when the student, all the student, they try to speak, they try to talk with them, with the others, with the loud sounds, loud talk, yeah. So it's very noise. So the noise will make you as a physically cannot get the information with a good way. Okay. Number 2, poor acoustic. That means maybe your acoustic here is just, for example, maybe microphone. You have microphone in the hall, but that microphone is poor or broken, so we cannot use that microphone. Then after that, what happened? We cannot talk with the people who sit so far from us. Okay, so that means it's poor acoustic. Defective mechanical device. Okay, almost same like poor acoustic. Frequent interruptions. That means frequency. For example, when you have a phone, when the frequency is maybe going down or something happen, so this is interrupt. You cannot listen. The people say. Then you always say, I can listen you. Can you speak more? No. So that is happen. Okay. Number 5, uncomfortable seating arrangement. This is what your, okay, some people, they sit with the back. Okay, they sit with their back, not sit with the normal human. Okay. This is always happen to the student. Next, uncomfortable environment. Yeah, maybe environment, it's have a open area, so the open area have a lot of noise. Okay, so the next one is the last, message overload. Okay, this is all the physical barrier. So we go to the next, psychological barrier. Psychological here is all about that person. Okay, first one is state of health. Listener or speaker having fever, pain, or any form of bodily discomfort. That means that people or that human, that man have some problem with the health. For example, maybe we call here is fever maybe. So he cannot focus. So as the psychological, this is one of the barrier, the big barrier, and maybe he can listen but not focus. Okay, so this is the barrier happen to the human. Okay. Number 2, disability. Hearing deficiencies. Okay, speech disorder or speakers accent may also make it difficult to comprehend. Okay, just like what I say, this is all about with the speaker of the or the listener. Maybe they have some problem with health or disability, so this is happen to them. Next is wandering attention. Okay, wandering attention is human mind can process word at the rate of about 500 minutes, whereas a speaker speak at the rate of about 150 per minute. The difference between the two levels, the listener with sufficient time to let his mind wander. Okay, so this is the difference of the process of human. Okay, sometimes some people, different people can make a different way. So some of people maybe can process fast more than other people. So this is also one of the area of psychology. And after we call the physiology, and now is a psychology barrier. Okay, psychological barrier, being unsure of the speaker's ability. Okay, based on the past experience of inputs from source, the listener may have preconceived notion of the speaker ability. Okay, this is all about the speaker. Okay, sometimes the speaker feel not comfortable or feel not confident to talk something topic maybe, okay, or about their experience. So listener maybe have perception not clear about the ability of the speaker. So this is related with the judging from the listener. Next, personal anxiety. Okay, listener is preoccupied with personal concern and anxiety. Okay, sometimes when I say to the student, please come in front and say something in your opinion about this topic, and I can see a lot of anxiety in the face of that student. Okay, so I don't know what they think, what they feel, but what I know, it's all about the anxiety. So this is explanation about it. Okay, and the next one is attitude. Attitude, listener may be highly egocentric with a know-it-all attitude and may not listen. Okay, sometimes a lot of people, not all, a lot, okay, a lot of people, they know all the issues, all the topic, okay, but they don't want to listen. Okay, this is what we call is a attitude. They know everything, maybe, okay, they know about the topic, maybe, okay, then after that they don't want to listen. And because why? Because that attitude have in their life. And the next one is impotency. Listener may not have patience to wait for the other person to finish what he has to say, eager to add his own opinion. Okay, this is a lot of students also being like that. Okay, also be like that. When they listen something, always do that. When you talk something, maybe about a film, cinema, maybe about game, maybe about something, maybe your experience, before you finish your story, they try to cut you because they want to add something almost same what you say, almost same what your story. Then after that, it's look like they are more know about that story better than you. Okay, this is impotency. And the last one is emotional block. Emotional block is our deep-seated belief in certain idea may make it difficult for us to listen to idea which go against our belief. Okay, that means this is block in our mental, block in our cognitive, block in our emotion. Maybe you believe something until you don't want to listen. What we call is other idea, other perspective. For example, you know about anime, you know about the K-pop, and after that, some people try to explain with you that J-pop, Japanese pop, is more powerful and more impressive than a K-pop. You don't want to listen because your mental, your emotion already blocked with your belief. Okay, so that is the simple idea, simple example. Okay, and the last one is all about sympathy and empathy. Okay, what is sympathy? What is empathy? Okay, the simple example I can give you, sympathy is you feel so sad when you see something, it's very touching in your life. Maybe you see someone die in front of you, something happened, it's so sad for you that then after that you can cry when you see that. That one is more about sympathy. Okay, you feel so sorry about it. Okay, then if you have some money, maybe you can give your money for that issue. okay, to contribute something because you feel the same thing. That is what we call is a sympathy. And what is empathy? Empathy means you put yourself in the shoes that people, okay, and you feel what that people feels. You try to understand. You try to deeply understand what happened to them. That's why I say you put yourself in the shoes of that person. Okay, we go to this slide. Okay, sympathy, feeling sorry for someone going through a bad situation, just like what I say. Okay, empathy, putting yourself in the other person's shoes and feeling what they are feeling. Okay, so empathy can be described as feeling that feelings of another with the greatest accuracy and effort. Okay, that is the difference with the sympathy. Sympathy, you feel sorry. Empathy, you try to understand, same like what that people feel about it. Okay, see you next time. Thank you for the attention and Assalamualaikum.